Everyone, welcome to today's reading. This reading is for February 16th, 2023, and it's for everyone, for the whole collective. Each and every one of us should get something or a few things that are imperative for us to know. Let's start with the sacred forest and see what is the main concept or main important factor we need to know. And it looks like to me focus, attention. Now, in our life, we're always constantly busy and doing so much. So it's the universe saying to you, pay attention, focus. There are transformations, changes taking place in your life, and they're happening for a good reason. But you need to focus and see the bigger picture. With the wizard, it shows that you will be empowered to look at everything on a very deep level. Let's have a look at what are the major impacts that the universe wants you to see and know. We're starting off for the 16th of Feb. Sub-truth is coming to light. Something that someone might be directing you to the truth. It is imperative that you pay attention. There could be a situation where you're dealing with an air energy, such as Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be an air energy yourself. Let's see what's another. I need two major messages from the gods of Egypt. Okay, so we have got well, Amut is all about the devastation. There could be some of you going through some sort of devastation, but I will clarify how to overcome and how to be aware of devastation and deal with it. And the next one, actually they opened up three. Okay, so the resourcefulness is another one, and we've got also order and peace. So ultimately there will be order and there will be peace, but there is also resourcefulness is going to help support the situation that you're going through in regard to devastation. I'll find out more as I go along. Now, someone is going to direct you to the truth, and they're trying to tell you something, and you really need to pay attention. And I feel like air energy here is very strong. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, somebody with air energy, or could be yourself. They're trying to tell you that some truth is important. Use your resourcefulness, all your skills, your power, your resources to combat this devastation, to be aware of it and be prepared for what is coming. And what's coming is spectacular, because there is a new beginning that's going to bring you prosperity. If there's a new project or a new idea or a new concept that you want to put into action, I feel like, or a new business that you're planning to start, it is going to bring you a lot of prosperity. There is happiness and prosperity there. Now, a sacrifice is needed in many regards. A sacrifice is when you put your interest aside and do something for the sake of someone else. This is so important for you to end a chapter, to actually reach to the end of a chapter, to reach an absolution of a chapter that you are here, a karmic chapter that you are here responsible for. And until you end it, whenever the hangman comes, the hangman is the most deepest card that tells you that your karmic chapter, one karmic lesson that's been the longest, that you've been working hard on, in order to actually complete it, you need to put your interest aside and do for the sake of someone. That's so important. And then there'll be the end of the chapter, and then of course there will be this new beginning of prosperity. But you've got to go through that. Sometimes it takes time, and the universe always will help you and support you to do that, to go through that. Now, with the god Shu, it says all about order and peace. To bring you order and peace is about you taking the initiative and making the sacrifice, even though at the cost of putting your interests aside and doing for the sake of someone. You've got to do it, otherwise you won't reach to the end of this chapter. And even if you do, it just won't be complete, and you won't be getting all the benefits of completing a chapter. And usually, in the way I've seen life go, we usually always end up completing a chapter. There is someone new entering your life. There is a new life starting, a new project, or a new lover coming in your life. We'll talk about this in a moment when it's the right time. Now, what I want to know is what the golden tree wants to tell you. And there it is. It just flipped open, and it says, oh my God, love charm. Wow, love charm. How amazing. This is incredible. Love charm is all about true love. Then we've just had, yes, it says here, attract a lover. You're attracting a lover, a soulmate, or a life partner. So many of you are, see this person here that's starting in your life, this new start. It's right after a challenge. You might have had a challenge, and then finally you are starting fresh with someone. A love charm is all about you being with your soulmate or someone that you're a life partner. You're starting a life with your life partner. There is going to be so much attraction with this soulmate of yours, and you are going to be, this is going to be the one. How amazing is that? Now let's have a look at, remove these cards from here and look at all the cards that have come up and see what is it that the universe is trying to tell us. Let's start with the Queen of Swords and see what that is all about. Well, you are going to be empowered for this, whatever it is, whatever truth they're trying to tell you. Perhaps it is a proposal, perhaps it is starting a new life that is going to bring you abundance, but maybe it is about you proposing, or there could be a proposal in the arena of your life now. There could be something being said to you to do this, you know, proposition. But you are going to be empowered with the Magician. The Magician is all about extreme power that's going to be given to you at this point in time. And your intuition is trying to tell you not to worry. No matter what devastation you might be facing at this point in time, you are very resourceful and things are going to go well for you. And you are brilliant and you are given the power. Both your brilliance, your resourcefulness, your power, and the universe power, you will overcome anything. So stay calm and remember that everything will fall into your place, into your lap like magic. So whatever hasn't been working, whatever you weren't able to accomplish, whatever truth you were having issues with, you are conquering it all and becoming victorious. Now let's have a look at the devastation. I want to have an idea about this devastation. With the God of Mut, let's see. It says, okay, this devastation, whatever you are going through, you are going to be supported big time. There's someone supporting you by your side. You're not alone, and you are destined for a very happy life and purchasing your own home. So the Ten of Cups is fulfillment to the highest level and having your dreams being fulfilled and being able to buy your home. So this devastation that's taking place, it's a blessing in disguise, because it's going to affect your resources. See, it's connected to your resources, and your resourcefulness is going to take place in this. And I feel like you're starting a new family, or starting fresh, or starting to a new situation. With the God Kanum, it is all about the power that's within you, that you are going to establish a life for yourself, even if it is by the devastation of leaving a situation. You are empowered by someone that is going to be by your side all the way, someone that has fire energy within them, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And I feel like finally you are going to have your home life, your dream life, with the person you are destined to be with, because you are destined to be with your soulmate. The love charm is about your life partner and planning to have a future, planning a life with, planning to buy a home or extend your life with this person, extend your home or expand your possessions and your life overall in every area of your life, and emotional fulfillment to the highest level, extreme happiness. You can't go wrong with the Ten of Cups. Now let's have a look at the Page of Swords and see what is it, again, the truth that you need to face up to. It's a beautiful one, so that is wonderful. Leaving the past behind, even though there is healing that comes from the past. Again, it is connected to someone of air energy. Some truth from the past needs to be left behind, and concentrate on now. And what I'm seeing for now is that there is going to be a great victory for you. You will go through a lot of truth, a lot of soul searching, a lot of realization, epiphanies, but most of all there's a victory, and your guardian angels have got your back by bringing you stability, by granting you one great wish that is going to be your oldest wish you've always wanted. Perhaps it is your home. It is having your home. This could be it. This could be about your home, this wish. So you could be granted the greatest wish of all, to own your own home, to have your family, to start your life. That could be a possibility. Whatever is happening, it is giving you a new beginning, one that's going to be with great victory. this new beginning is going to give you the greatest victory and a lot of happiness. So prepare for this excitement coming your way. And the truth of the matter is that whatever this person is saying or doing, it is the truth, this air energy. So pay attention to it. Or it could be someone from your past that you're letting go of. Now let's have a look at you know, in some cases, this could be also someone with air energy, with fire in them, and they could be going through some sort of devastation, leaving something behind and moving forward in a new way of thinking and a new way of looking at things. But your intuition is very important, so pay attention to it. You will be empowered for what's coming. Let's have a look at now the Ace of Pentacles. The peace and order that is coming, that is already self-explanatory. We don't have to know more about it. The God Shu is all about peace coming in your life, and a lot of order, a lot of a lot of truth brings order and brings you a lot of peace. So even with the Queen and the Page of Swords, we're talking about order and truth being sort of dealt with so that you move on to the next level. Now let's have a look at the Ace of Pentacles and see what this is all about. Okay, so it is an ending of a matter. Do you see, again, it is about the truth. The swords are always about the truth, and we've got the Page of Swords repeat. When the Page of Swords repeat, we're talking about a truth that you need to come to terms with, a truth that's been eating you up, that's giving you sleepless nights. You are going to be elevated, and you are going to what you don't see, this truth that's going to release you is going to take you to the next level. There's a new cycle destined for you that's going to give you everything you've always wanted and more. So be prepared for that, and you don't have to worry about this. Release it. You need to release it. I really feel like something has to be released, something needs to be expressed, something needs to be let out and dealt with so that you can sleep in peace, so that anxiety leaves you, and so that you are finally have the peace you deserve. I feel like, yes, wealth is coming to you without a doubt. As you can see, this is what you don't see coming from the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm going to take this, wow, and the Ace of Cups. I'll talk about these. They're very important cards, what you don't see coming. But you need to know that whatever you're going through, it needs to be released, and you need to free yourself from this, especially if you are dealing with air energies here, very strong air energy. So it looks like to me that finally, in order to have peace, you need to release this situation. And I feel like with this new beginning, with the Ace of Pentacles, it is going to give you everything you've always wanted. The Ace of Pentacles itself is the beginning of prosperity, and then we've got wealth and riches and the cards of wealth. Again, the World card is about abundance. It's about having your wishes and dreams being completed, all that you want and more. It is about escalation in life and transcended to higher levels, victory after victory in many areas of your life, and your status changes, wealth with it, and the greatest gift of all. So prepare for something magnificent. This is what's coming, the new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles, that's going to give you prosperity. It's not only going to give you prosperity, but it's also going to give you many great gifts that will give you emotional fulfillment in many areas of your life. And that's what the Ace of Cups is, the greatest gift from the universe. And sometimes it's actually gifts with an S, where you get so many areas of your life fulfilled. The card of wealth, it goes without saying. I'm sure you've seen this card. I talk about it every day because it always comes out. The card of generation of wealth and riches is coming. And with the World card, it just shows there is a new cycle, a new life that's going to give you all that. So be prepared for this. It is coming, and you are destined for great happiness. You've got both cards here. Extreme fulfillment in many areas, and extreme prosperity coming, both new beginnings that will give you elevation and everything else that they've talked about, and not to mention, to actually get to this extreme happiness, the Ace of Cups is going to contribute towards this extreme happiness, to have everything you've always wanted, and feeling a kind of blessing that the universe is giving you. So patience, my dear viewers, because it's all happening, and I can't wait to hear about it when it does happen. Now let's have a look at the sacrifice, and what is it that you need to do in order to make the sacrifice, by putting your interest aside to have your victory. Yes, to have your victory, to actually put an end to everything, you do need to take action. Someone is going to be, again, very supportive, and you're, wow, this is beautiful. I'll talk about this in a moment, but let's talk about the victory that is destined for you. You are going to go through a challenge and you are going to pass it. You are going to sacrifice for someone's sake and you are going to be a winner. There is a triumph for you. Either you will overcome the obstacles of doing that. Maybe you are going to be divided between two homes, or it might be a situation where you might be leaving a place and being in another place, because I do see buying a home, I do see having your own place. I do feel like the obstacle is being in between two decisions or two places, but there is a new prosperity that's coming. Again, we have three aces. Remember, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of prosperity. We have the greatest gift of all, and we have the most amazing new beginning that gives you branches out and gives you so much resourcefulness, so much power coming to you with these beginnings. So the universe is actually explaining the different kind of new beginnings that are coming to you, one more spectacular than the other. Okay, so what you don't see coming from this situation, this sacrifice of you putting your interests aside and then finally doing something for the sake of someone. Now that's not easy. It's easily said, but my God, is it hard to do. Takes a lot out of your energy, takes a lot out of your soul, takes a lot out of you when you put your interests and your life aside for the sake of others, because it takes someone very selfless to be able to do that. And when you do that, you know this is the end. You are going to reach the greatest gifts. That's why you see all these gifts that are coming to you. They're all gifts, these amazing 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wealth, the extreme everything, a wish being granted. Everything is coming after you finish this role. It is connected to earth energy. You might be sacrificing and doing all this for an earth energy, or you could be an earth energy yourself. This earth energy is incredible. Someone, either Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is one that's going to also, could be for some, being by your side, supporting you and helping you. But we're talking about reaching a soulmate situation. That could be your soulmate, this person, an earth energy. Could be a water energy also. Water energy here is very strong. Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like your soulmate is coming and is going to give you the greatest happiness of all. Once you finish this chapter, you're starting a new chapter with someone that you will adore. Your soulmate is someone that you spend the rest of your life with, this is your life partner. This is the absolute incredible gift from the universe, to have your soulmate in this lifetime. And the love charm is talking all about that. It says soulmate or life partner, as you can see. So you are going to be with this person as the greatest gift from the universe. Prepare for that. This is magic. Okay, now that we've established all this, let's go quickly and see what else the universe wants you to know. Okay, so with the butterfly, too many fell. I just need 1 or 2. So we got, okay, 3. I'll go through them quickly. Support is coming. Like I said, this person is very supportive, and it is going to be someone that is going to support you big time. So whatever you're doing, you are going to have support. Take the next step now. Take action now. So if you want to move forward, this is the time to go through. And healthcare changes. There is a change in health matters. It could be about yourself or someone around you. Pay attention to health and how to change things in your health to make your life better. What else for the collective? 16th of Feb, it says loyalty and it says hope. Don't give up hope, and loyalty is going to heal any situation. So that's that one. And then we'll see what's the message over here for the whole collective. 16th of Feb, and there it is. And it shows that it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? Ask yourself. And the answer dwells within your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And remember, when you ask yourself a question, or ask also yourself, what was one of my oldest wishes? What is something that I've always wanted? Because it's going to be granted. Remember that. Okay, now my dear viewers, we've done this, we've done that. Let's have a look at, here's the angelic cards. Let's see what they're going to tell us. For the whole collective, for the 16th of March. One more message, and it says flirting. While you're in the process of flirting with someone, it could be the one. You could be with the one. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek, and you know there's a lot of flirting with this person. There's a lot of lightheartedness, a lot of feelings, a lot of strong magnitude between you and them, and it is because of your soulmate. This person is your soulmate, so of course this could be the one. You could be falling for the one, and I feel like this is going to be the partnership of a lifetime. For some of you, it could be a business partnership, because we have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is the beginning of a project that's going to be very prosperous and bring you abundance of money. Don't forget to watch your money reading in regard to the 10 of Pentacles. I forget to say that. Your money reading, your lucky numbers are in the January, February 2023 money reading according to your star sign. So watch that one, and we've got this established. Let's have a look at the message from the botanicals. Not two, but yes, they gave us two. So we've got the violet and we have the apple blossom. So we'll start with the violet. It says faithfulness and modesty is very important. It says modesty is a shining light that prepares the mind to receive knowledge and the heart of the truth. The heart of the truth that will give you the peace and the truth. We're talking about all about the truth today. So focus on the truth, because that is what's going to give you the ultimate truth, the ultimate release and peace in your life, and also absolution to actually end a chapter and reach to the next level. Choices. The apple blossom is all about choices, knowledge, and illumination. You are resourceful. You'll be able to overcome anything. You are going to be shown what is ahead and what has been hidden from you. It says, white are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruit of fertility. Many of you are starting your families, and you're ready to start families and being fertile. Fertility is also the Empress, which is also about nurturing power. Some of you are starting your own families, buying your own home, getting ready to get married, finding your perfect partner that was there. And also it shows that there might be a subject, there might be a project that you are starting, which is going to give you a lot of fertility, and there's abundance coming from this. So your choices and knowledge might be there, information might be coming to light for you to prosper in this business or in this project, whatever you are starting. Let's see what your Chinese cookies are going to tell us for 16th of February for everybody, the truth. And the truth of the matter is, it says wisdom. Okay, wisdom is always using your intuition. Your intuition did come here. It's always here to use your intuition when you're making decisions. Use your wisdom, not only your mind. Listen to what your heart says. If it's your heart saying yes or no, it makes a big difference. To focus on the past is to lose the future. For those of you, we did have the past being an issue here coming out. Don't focus on the past. Whatever you do, leave the past, learn from it, and move forward. So to focus on the past, you lose the future. Listen to advice from an older person or from any person. The advice is here, given to you, for you to be honest and truthful with yourself and not allow yourself to dwell in the past. Don't dwell in the past. This will allow you to move on. The only way to move on and not to lose your future is let go of anything of the past, and the sun is going to shine in your path. The sun is going to be shining on your career, on your business. It's going to give you growth and a fabulous communication in relationships. So relationships are going to be prospering big time. Prepare for that. Enjoy every bit of it, and know that you are destined for a lot of happiness, extreme happiness, and a lot of wealth also at the same time. And whatever you're doing, wealth and riches is destined for you. I wish you abundance of blessings. Happy birthdays to those of you celebrating birthdays on the 16th, and happy anniversaries to those celebrating anniversaries. Best of wishes to all of you, each and every one of you, and have a blessed day. Namaste.